Hello everybody. I know it's been a long time since I've posted anything or posted a video, but I am here. I'm alive. um, Life's been very, very difficult lately. Lots of changes, lots of stuff going on. So I've had to make kind of a hiatus on Flosstube and on filming in general. Um, I started a new job. Um, Ben is still we're starting to figure out what's going on with the baby, and I just have not had time to do much stitching, much of anything lately. So and then now we're starting to head into like softball season. We're heading into gardening season, which we're trying to do a garden. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what the future is going to hold or what we're looking at, or what my plans are right now. So, the channel is just going to have to go on pause until life can kind of balance out. I think once we get through the summer, I think things will we'll find a new rhythm. We're just trying to figure out a new rhythm of life um, with Ben's medical stuff and just everything that's been going on. I needed to get a job, which is, as you all know, that's really hard. If you know my past and homeschooling, from homeschooling to having to put the kids in school to now working part-time, it's very, very overwhelming, and I just haven't, I don't know, I think I haven't really picked up cross-stitching, and I think that's been really hard to do right now. It's almost just, I don't really know why it's so hard. I don't know why I'm struggling the way I am with my stitching and wanting to pick it up. I don't know if it's just reminding me of how things were, 4 months ago versus how things are now. And it's hard, but God has a bigger plan in mind for us and for my family. God has a bigger plan in mind for me. And I just need to ride the waves until the storm passes. I really just, it's not like I've given up cross-stitching. We all go through times in our lives where things ebb and flow, and I'm just going through one of those moments of hard to prioritize my time, but then there's also this just weird emotional, like I've spoken before, when it comes to cross-stitching in general, I get very emotionally attached to my projects that I'm working on, and I think that there's just this struggle right now with, I used to have more time to do it, and when I did stitch, it was, my kids, I'm used to hearing my kids' laughs and them around, and I'm used to how things were, and so I need to allow myself time to adjust, to change, which can be very difficult. So, but other than that, I might pop on. I mean, I can't guarantee that I'll film. I would like to film. I'd like to reconnect with all of you, but for now, we're just gonna have to, like I said, just ride the waves and just have to wait and see. I know for a fact that once we get through summer, and once we get through, not even all of summer, just getting through like June, it'll be easier, because it's always just chaos through April and May when you have, spring's coming, gardening season's happening, so we got to get, seeds in the ground, plants in the ground, and then there's graduations, and there's end of school, and there's You know, in June there's all like birthdays and Easter is coming up. All of these things that just keep things chaotic. As you can hear Ben, he's doing better. So it's not like Ben isn't improving. He is. He's not walking, and he probably won't walk for a while. But we have hope that, he's doing physical therapy, and he's doing a lot. So we have a good goal set for, I think the therapist said that she feels like she could get him walking by the end of summer. So he may never do track and field or contact sports, but getting him walking, getting him moving. Yes, isn't that right? You're standing just fine. You just gotta move those legs. Getting him walking is great. A lot of his physical issues are more habits at this point that he's created. His health is improving. It's just that because of the difficulties that he had early on, he's going to be struggling. So basically we're down to, it's an autoimmune issue. We're not really sure which one yet. We just got celiac testing back, and that was negative. I will check back in occasionally when I have the energy to do so. But I just wanted to give everybody a heads up as to what's going on, and just, I'm not trying to ghost anyone or hurt any feelings or disappoint anybody or be disrespectful in any way. I just need to lower my own expectations in this time that we're going through, and just go through it and allow myself to go through it, and then see what lies ahead in the future. So I will catch you all later. God bless. So this is where we're planning on doing our garden. Here, let me turn around behind me. It's our pasture. And we're just gonna do a 20 by 30 or a 30 by 30 square. That like pile behind me is our old burn pile. So there's gonna be a lot of ash from just some of the branches and trees from the storm. So that'll be good to till up, and a lot of work. We weren't really able to get to our chicken coop this year, but the idea is to clean out the stall of our lean-to and convert it into like a nice size one. We'll put the coop inside. They'll have some dirt there to do a run on, and then behind it, so past our, sorry for the wind, past our gate around the back here, before we get to where you can see the garden is, this elm tree is gonna grow and create some nice shade. We'll put an actual closed off chicken run back here. So yeah, it'll be good. That'll be next year though. We've been dealing with a lot and busy with a lot, but hopefully I can get back into filming, and now that Benji's doing better and we're figuring out some of his health issues, we should be able to have some peace, and I'll be good to get back into stitching and get back into filming Flosstubes. So yeah.